Okay guys, the first thing we have to do, we have to import our logo. And if you look at my Photoshop here, I have two logos that I want to use as a sample for you guys. You can see the two logos. So now let's come to our After Effects and import the logo in. This is the two logo here. See the two logo, this one and this is the second one. And let me import the two. Good. So in this project guys, you have to know we are creating 3 composition. Number 1, our wipe transition composition. Number 2, our golden logo composition. While number 3, our background composition. So let's start with our wipe transition composition. Ctrl N from your keyboard or your right click. So let's name this as wipe transition composition. So let's make it 10 seconds. Good. Now let's come to our layer, new, solid. Let's name this as noise. Good. Now come to your effect control, then you come to your noise and ground, then you click on factor noise. So on this, let's make our contrast to be 130. Now come to your transform, unlink this, let's increase this while bring this down, bring the height down. Yeah, I'm good this way. Now come to your project file, then bring your logo in, the one you are using. Let's start with this. Now press X from your keyboard, then scale it to the normal size. Good. Now let's pre-compose this. Right click on it, then click on pre-compose, then let's name it as our logo. Then move our attribute to the new composition. Good. Now let's come to our effects control, then come to blur and sharpen. Then let's click on our gaussian blur. Come to effect again, come to your blur and sharpen. Then let's click on our fast blur. Now let's increase our gaussian blur. Let's increase it once again. Let's increase more to it. Now let's increase our fast blur too. Then let's check this to particle, and we will reduce this one down. Just make sure you bring this one to 1. So let's increase it very well. Now come to your effect, then come to your color correction and click on your curve. I think this to alpha, then bring this down. See that? Can you see what we are having now? Good. Now let's come to our effect again. Come to your generate and click on your gradient ramp. You can see it here. Now let's bring the anchor point to this period, then the end, let's bring it to the front. Can you see that? Now let's bring this to multiply. So you can see what we are having now. Now let's pre-compose the two together. Just name it as anything. Let me name it as noise. Good. Now let's create another new solid again. And let me give it a key color. Just give it white. Let's name it white. Good. Now here we are trying to create a transition. Come to your transition, then you can see image wipe. Then let's come to like maybe 7 frame. Change this to increase this to 100. Let's reduce our border softness to 0. Then let's click on noise. So let's hide our noise for now. We don't need it. Now let's work on our keyframe. Right click on it, then come to keys, frame assistant, easy ease. Then you can see that. Now let's play it. You've seen that. Good. Now let's add some effect to it. Come to your blur, then you click on your professional blur or fast blur, anyone you want. So let's this too much. Just 7, then reduce 0. Now let's see. Good. Now the next thing we have to do now, we have to create another new composition. So let's name this as our golden logo composition. Good. Okay. So the next thing we have to import our image. So let me import our image. You can use any image you want. So let me just use any image. Let me see this. Okay, let me see this. Let's bring in this. So bring this to your sequence, then press X from your keyboard to scale it. Now you can see this. Now come to your effect, come to your blur and sharpen, then add some Gaussian blur to it. So let's increase our blurriness. It's okay this way. Now come to your effect once again, come to your color correction. So add something to it. So let's play with the number. Let me take maybe 60. Okay, let's change it to 25. Yeah, I think this is really good. Now come to your effect again, come to your sterilize, then add some motion type to it. Now come to the tie center, then go to the end of your clip, then click at the front. You can see now the image is divided into two. So to unfold this, you have to come to your effect once again, come to your stylize and click on CC reptile. You can see. So make sure you bring this to the top of the layer before the effect can apply or show. So you click on unfold. Now come to your expand, then let's expand it. You can see. So the next thing we have to do, we have to pre-compose this. So let's pre-compose it. So let's just name it as our, let's use any, let me use the word image. So you can just use anything. Now bring your logo in, make sure it's at the top. Now good. Now click on your image, then come to your effects, then come to your distort, then click on CC Bubblize. So click on your blurriness, change this to your logo. Now let's hide this for now because we don't need it. So our softness, let's make it 12. So let's make the cut away 7. Let's play with it again. Okay. I really love this. Yeah. Now come to your lights, then click on your point light, make sure it's on point light. So come to like 3 frame. Now let's work on our light position. You can see, make it at the center. You can see that. Then come to the 8th frame, then adjust this. So the main reason why we are doing this, we just want the point light to show, to appear. Then make sure it is on easy ease. Good. Now let's see it now. Now make sure your track matte is on logo. You can see the difference now. Good. Now come to your effect, come to your color correction and click on curve. Now let's play with this. Let's adjust this. Then the red, let's increase it also. Green, let's increase it. Good. Now let's bring our green, let's bring this down. Good. You can see we are getting the golden color. And just adjust it. So let's just play with it. Just play, have your time and play with it and get the really golden color you want. You can see this. So let's pre-compose it together. So let's just name it as our logo. Okay, let's use the word golden logo. Okay. Now come to your layer. So let's add some cameras and no object to it. So click on a layer, then camera. Good. So Then let's make this 3D. Good. Now press R from your keyboard and it shows this. So let's make this as our 0. Then adjust this a little bit. Play with this a little bit also. Good. So I click, then you can see keep your assistant, then is in. So come to your graph. So make sure your graph looks like this. You can see how my graph looks. Good. Now click on your camera. The next thing now we have to like play on our camera also. Press P on your camera and go to 3 frame. Press P. Then come to the end. Then let's adjust this. You can use 0. Let's start from the beginning. And come to your camera. So make sure your graph also looks this way. And let's play it and see. Now we've seen it now. Good. So let's add an adjustment layer to this. So let's use off. Sorry, blue. So let's use the word blue. So just play with it and see. We just want the color to come out, the glow to come out. So that is where we are adding the glow to it. I see the difference now. Now the next thing we have to do now, we have to create our background composition. Press Ctrl from your keyboard. Let's name this as background composition. Okay, now come to your layer, click on solid. Okay, now come to your effect, come to your generate, then click on your gradient ramp. So let's change this a little bit. I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Let's change this to gradient ramp. So bring this. Okay, let's tap the color here. So change this a little bit down more. Let's change the radius scatter to. Let's just change it to 22. Now at the start of the wrap, bring it to the beginning. You can see it here. Then at the end of your clip, so let's change our start of the wrap. So let's adjust it to the end. So we also do the same to the end of the wrap also. So to the end of the wrap, so bring this at the beginning, you can see. Then at the end of the clip, then adjust it to the back also. Good. Now let's add something to this. You come to your effect, color correction, and output. So let's make this 30. Good. 20. Okay. I think I love this. Now press T from your keyboard, which is your opacity. So let's play with this. Then take this to 0. So we want something like a dissolve should occur at the start of this clip. Now you can see that. Yeah. Let me adjust this part a little bit more. So press Ctrl D from your keyboard to duplicate this. You can see. Then change your mode to screen. Now you can see this. Now, good, we are getting there. Now come to your effects, come to your layer, then click on solid. Then come to your effects once again. You can see that. Then come to your, then click on factor noise. See that. So change this to, let's increase the contrast. Okay, so bring the transform, you can see just increase this set turbulence, clip your account point. So let it start at the beginning of your clip, so go to the end of your clip, then take it back. You can see that. So let's play it and see the difference. Now, good. Now press Alt from your keyboard, then click on it, then make sure you write this expression, which is Wingu /checklist. So let's play it. So also press Alt from the keyboard and click on the expression. So let's like time 100. I can see that. So we need to add some blur to it. So come to effect, come to your blur and sharpening, then add some Gaussian blur to it. So let's increase this. Good. So now make sure you click on your track mark, then make sure you can see this, then mark in fast. You see the difference now. Then add adjustment layer to it. So let's add correct curve to it. Add some curve. So let's play with color. Good. So much. Good. Yeah. No. Good. Okay. Good. I think I love this. So let's leave this way. Good. So now we are creating our last composition. So let's name this as our animation composition. So this is our last composition. So let's bring all the composition we have made, which is our golden logo composition, our background composition, and also our transition composition. So let's bring our background first. So second, let's bring our logo. Let's bring it in. So third, let's bring our transition composition. Let's bring that in. Now come to your logo composition. So now come to your mark, so then change it to white. You can see that then marking first. You can see that now. So our logo appear at the end. So the next thing we have to do, we have to bring our golden logo now. Then bring out your web transition. So again at the top. Now let's come to our golden logo composition and change this to web transition. Now you can see that now. Then it appears from here. So now let's change the logo. Let's double click. So let's change our logo to the second logo. So press Alt, then hold it down, then drop it here. So now let's come to our animation. Now you can see now that the logo has transformed to the new one. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see more of my tutorial. I really love you. Thank you all.